The Canyon of Echoes is a wild, ancient place. Red rocks blazing under the desert sun, beautiful and dangerous.
We came here chasing a legend, the Phantom Scales.
Locals say it's a ghostly snake, guardian of the canyon, leaving behind shimmering scales but never seen clearly.
Science says it's a myth, just a campfire tale.
But legends often start with a grain of truth.
Our brave wilderness crew set up camp at the canyon's mouth, surrounded by silence and towering rock formations.
As night fell, the canyon transformed. Stars brighter than I'd ever seen. The air electric with mystery.
The terrain was tough, the conditions extreme.
But the chance to find a legendary animal pushed us forward.
Every shadow seemed to hold a secret. Was the Phantom Scales real, or just a trick of the mind?
Our mission was simple. Document the creature, prove the legend true.
The journey into the Canyon of Echoes had begun.
We were ready for whatever this mysterious land had in store.
The adventure was just getting started.
In this land of legends, we were about to uncover the truth.
The hunt for the Phantom Scales was on.
We had no idea what we'd find, but we were determined to find it.
The desert held its breath, and so did we.
The legend was about to be tested.
And we were ready.
The adventure had truly begun.
Let's see what secrets the canyon will reveal.
At dawn, we began our search, scanning the sand for unusual tracks.
In the desert, the sand tells stories. We were looking for something different.
After hours, we found it. A wide, deep track with strange, straight sections.
The tracks led us to a glittering object in the sand. A scale, almost transparent, shimmering in the sunlight.
It was unlike any snake scale we'd seen. This had to be from the Phantom Scales.
Holding it, the legend felt real.
We collected the scale for analysis. Its size suggested a large snake, and its transparency explained the Phantom name.
A snake covered in these scales would be nearly invisible in the desert heat.
We weren't just chasing a story anymore. We were following a real trail.
The rest of the day, we followed the tracks deeper into the canyon, the path growing harder, the sun relentless.
But we didn't care. We were on the hunt for a creature science didn't know existed.
The Canyon of Echoes was starting to share its secrets, one shimmering scale at a time.
The legend was coming to life before our eyes.
We pressed on, driven by excitement and curiosity.
Every clue brought us closer to the truth.
The myth was becoming reality.
We were determined to find the Phantom Scales.
The adventure was heating up.
The desert was revealing its mysteries one step at a time.
We were ready for whatever came next.
The trail was fresh, and so was our determination.
The hunt continued.
We wouldn't stop until we found it.
The Phantom Scales tracks were unlike any snakes. Long, straight gouges mixed with classic curves.
This wasn't a slow reptile. It was an ambush predator, moving with explosive bursts.
Sometimes the trail vanished at rocks, only to reappear on the other side. Was it jumping?
Our biologists suggested it could leap or bridge gaps. Evidence was right in front of us.
We found remains of a rabbit, rocks scratched deeply, proof of immense strength.
This was a top predator, a master of its domain.
The more we learned, the more formidable the phantom became.
It was camouflaged, powerful, and possibly able to leap.
Each clue made us more determined and more cautious.
We were tracking something bigger, stronger, and faster than we'd imagined.
We had to respect its power.
The hunt was getting intense.
We were piecing together a puzzle, one clue at a time.
The mystery deepened with every step.
We were close to something extraordinary.
The legend was becoming science.
The chase was on.
We pressed on, more determined than ever. The canyon was revealing its secrets. We were on the verge of a major discovery. The legend was making scientific sense. The evidence was piling up. Our mission had grown. We weren't just finding a snake. We were discovering a wonder. This was more than a new species. It was an evolutionary marvel. We had a large, strong constrictor with shimmering scales, unique movement, and maybe even its own body heat. The phantom wasn't just hiding. It was hunting in the shadows, using unique biology. This ability would make it a supreme predator at dawn and dusk. If true, it would explain how it hunts at night, when other reptiles are sluggish. Could it generate its own heat? That's rare in reptiles. Endothermy. Snakes are cold-blooded, but this suggested something different. Using a thermal camera, we spotted a warm, circular patch. Something had just been there. We found a shallow cave with tracks leading inside. The air was cooler.
With new clues, we shifted our search to dusk, the magical hour when predators emerge.
We found a narrow pass with fresh tracks, a perfect spot for an ambush.
We set up hidden cameras and a camouflaged blind, ready to capture the snake's natural behavior.
Armed with night vision and thermal imagers, we waited, silent and still.
As the sun set, the canyon came alive. Shadows danced, every sound heightened our anticipation.
Waiting was tough, but patience was key.
Hours passed, stars appeared, the desert silence deepened.
Suddenly, a motion-triggered camera signaled movement.
We watched the monitor. A shape moved in the darkness, low and long.
We caught glimpses, a section of body, the tip of a tail, and then a shimmer, a ghostly glimmer.
The phantom was here.
Our hearts pounded. The legend was real.
We prepared for our next move.
The moment we'd waited for had arrived.
The hunt was about to reach its climax.
We were ready to see the phantom scales with our own eyes.
The adventure was about to get real.
The canyon held its breath.
So did we.
The next step would change everything.
The legend was within reach.
We moved out to make contact. We pressed on. The story was just beginning, and we were witnesses. The legend was alive. We were ready. The next encounter would be even more important. Now we wanted to understand it. The canyon had revealed its phantom. The adventure was far from over. We were determined to learn more. The chase had become a discovery. The legend was now a living creature. We hoped to get closer, to see its face. We spent the next nights in the same area, studying footage, preparing for another encounter. The ghost of the canyon was a ghost no more. We checked our cameras, grainy footage but undeniable proof. We'd seen the phantom scales. It was real. The sighting was brief but unforgettable. It was more beautiful and strange than any legend. It shimmered like liquid moonlight, scales refracting starlight in every direction. Rounding a boulder, we saw it, crossing open sand, 50 feet away. We crept from the blind, night vision goggles on, hearts racing. The monitor glimpse wasn't enough. We had to see it ourselves.
We would never forget this moment. The phantom scales was real and more incredible than we'd ever imagined. The adventure had reached its peak. We were awestruck. The canyon's secret was revealed. We had proof, a living, breathing wonder. The legend was now a fact. It had allowed us to witness its existence. After a few minutes, it uncoiled and slipped away, silent as a shadow. It was a scientific marvel, breaking all the rules. We documented every detail. Its size, its scales, its eyes. This was the phantom scales, magnificent and real. For a moment we connected, two species meeting for the first time. It watched us, calm and curious, not aggressive. I filmed as it slept, then its eyes opened, large, dark, almost mammalian. It was big, muscular, and perfectly still. Up close it was stunning, scales iridescent, shifting from silver to blue to pink. We climbed silently, every move careful. I spotted it on a rock ledge, 30 feet above, warm on the thermal camera. 2 nights later, our patience paid off.
On that ledge, we documented the snake's unique features.
We named it the Canyon Shimmer Snake, perfect for its beauty and home.
Its scales were tiny prisms, refracting light for active camouflage.
It could move in S-curves or launch itself forward, even climb sheer rock.
Its broad head and powerful jaws marked it as a strong constrictor.
Large dark eyes let it hunt in near total darkness.
Its ability to generate heat made it a supreme nocturnal predator.
The Canyon Shimmer Snake broke all the rules, a new type of reptile.
After observing us, it slipped away, returning to its secret life.
We had our footage, our proof.
The legend was now a living part of the natural world.
The canyon shimmer snake was no longer a myth.
We had changed science forever.
The adventure had been worth every step.
The canyon's greatest secret was now revealed.
Discovering the Canyon Shimmer Snake is a profound moment for science.
Every new species teaches us about life's diversity and adaptability.
This snake challenges what we know about reptiles and evolution.
Its discovery highlights the need to protect wild places. This canyon is its only home.
If the canyon is lost, so is the shimmer snake.
Protecting habitats means protecting the unknown wonders within them.
For us, this is a story of hope and wonder, a reminder that magic still exists in the world.
The shimmer snake is a symbol of the wild's untamed spirit.
Our work isn't done. We'll keep studying and protecting this amazing snake.
The phantom has revealed itself. Now it's our turn to be its guardian.
The adventure continues, and so does our commitment to conservation.
There are more secrets out there waiting to be found.
Be brave, stay wild, and keep exploring.
The world is full of legends. Some just need to be discovered.
Until the next adventure,